All right, one from here, one from top mount. I'm Tate Shiho Gatame. Reality is, it doesn't always work out as well as we want it to. You know, we're gonna start with the same spot. It's framing against my neck. I'm gonna feed it, do all my typical stuff. But maybe I stretched him out a little bit too far. What's their common defense from here? They're gonna straighten their arm, right? And they're gonna bend it. Well, we're gonna change things up then, and we're gonna go and break the other direction. All right? So I'm gonna grab my right hand here at his wrist, forearm, and I am going to bend. My arm is weird. There we go. I was a little too high. So instead of being up with our right hand underneath his arm, it's going to be down. And sometimes, like where I was getting stuck, I had him in a straight arm lock, and I couldn't get it bent because I was a little too high up. So I just had to kind of lower him a little bit here. But this is in Jujitsu Kimura. It's also in Ude Garame in Judo. But similar concepts apply. Everything's tight. Suck it in. If you end up having to do stuff like this, I mean, you can still get it, but it's a lot more work. People's shoulder mobility can get a little bit higher that way, but it's the same concept. Suck them in as much as you can. Rotate that wrist. Boom. It shouldn't have to take too much. Sometimes people may be mobile enough or strong enough that you're going to have to step over and do that. That's not uncommon. But it's just a variation. Okay? So let's just keep it simple. Start here. They work themselves out of it. Maybe you lose your grip. Exactly. He's going to go down. So you're going to reset. Punch his wrist down. Grab your own. Resettle. Tighten everything up. Your elbow on the ground. I'm going to have you all throw your leg over, actually. Just because it's going to be easier for y'all. Gives a little bit more room for air. So you get here, drop your hip, throw your leg over, raise up. Okay? Let's make it even simpler. Let's just grab it, smash it, bend it, get our figure four, suck them in, drop to the side, leg over, go.
So on this one, we're bringing like the wrist in more than besides the elbow and like the other
Yeah.
way, right? Okay.
Yeah, so this one,
the wrist comes in more. Okay.
at the end of the day, you just want to think everything goes in as much as you can.
Okay.
Take out the slack. Same thing here. Out here, it's going to be a little rough. I'm sucking them in. Trying to get that 90-degree angle. And then raising up. So obviously I can only get in so tight. If they grab their belt here, you know, that happens. And you can still finish this stuff off. Rip it off. You know, say the hell with it. Go back to a pen. Like, you've got options, but I just want to keep it simple for now. Let's just go with our side control. Traditional side control. Smash. Pull that wrist in. And then we're going to swap to our right hip. Throw the leg over and extend. Alright? It's gonna feel different. I personally prefer the Americana, fingers pointing up style. I think the more popular is definitely this in Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know, they got whole like attack sequences from there. But anyway, try that out a few times. Just go 2 and 2 back and forth until everyone gets it. And we'll do one more from close guard. The reason why I'm going back to side control is because close guard will be very similar to feel. And we're going to do some Newaza, water break, jump into our Takiwaza. Okay?